Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's another Thursday night here in beautiful downtown Washington. We ordered the weather just especially for you. Some of you complained it was a wee bit chilly last week, right? Yes. So we bumped up the thermometer just a wee bit, but we also brought in a nice cooling breeze, so it's just about perfect, right? We are having a little trouble with the sun going down precisely at the moment that we really like it. I think we got it pretty close. Is that right, Jane and John? Yeah, they're good. So, yeah, luckily the sun goes down right behind the buildings, right at 8 o'clock, so John Winga and Jane Murphy don't have to hurt their eyes with the glare off somebody's forehead. I don't know who that could be. That's a much more comfortable seat for you, honey. Oh, yeah, you don't want to sit there. That's much better. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start a concert with a great march by the March King, John Philip Sousa. This is the Washington Post March. I do enjoy that march. It was so nice of Sousa to put the name Washington in it just for the town of Washington, don't you think? That was really nice of him. Several years ago when we had Keith Bryan here, he mentioned how the Sousa Band had came through the town of Washington on 3 separate occasions. What an incredible thrill that must have been. Of course, John Philip Sousa, what I try to do as conductor is to build a concert much like Sousa did. What he liked to do was a wide variety. We'd have some heavier stuff. He would have some light stuff. Of course, he would put a lot of his own marches in, a lot of his own oratorios. So much in his style. The next piece is one of our big pieces. It's by Gustav Holst, and it's one of the pieces for the concert band. In fact, when I pulled the band earlier, almost everyone in the band had played this piece somewhere in the career. It's just one of those pieces that you have to play if you're going to be in a good ensemble. This is, of course, the second suite in F. There are 4 different movements of really great different characters. We are going to stop in between movements and restart. That's how this piece is. It's not like, some symphonies where you go on and you can't really tell where the movements start and stop. This one, there's definite breaks in between. And of course, the rule of Municipal Band, if you want to clap, give us the applause. That would be great. The first movement is called March. The second one is just Song Without Words. The third one is Song of the Blacksmith. Listen very carefully for Norman. Are you playing the anvil tonight? So Norman is not playing the anvil. He is. Wow. So we're using the travel anvil. Norman forgot to. We talked about this. We talked about the anvil. Okay. And the last one is called Fantasia. The last one is a really unique piece where part of the band is in this nice 6/8, and then I'm actually conducting in 1, and the other part of the band is in 3. Yeah, I don't understand it either. I just do it, and they all work out at the end. So that would be the best. We all start and stop at the end. The second suite in F by Gustav Holst. I do that almost like a living. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the public service announcement portion of the show. As always, we have our good friends out there, the Lions Club. Wave, Lions Club. There we go. Wow. The Lions Club has one member waiting. Terrible. As you all know, the Lions Club does excellent work here in Washington County and specifically in the city of Washington. Go over there, enjoy some nice, refreshing popcorn and even more refreshing glass of lemonade. Yes, last week it was chilly. Tonight, however, lemonade, what does that little glass of lemonade taste good? John, did you have your lemonade tonight? Attaboy, Fred. Way to go. Fred, John, doesn't matter. Thanks, Fred. Is it good? Is the lemonade good, Fred? It's great. So saith Fred Stark, so it must shall be. All right. So, the other part, we have a red 4x4, a Ram 1500 with a license plate 276WXF. That would be Whiskey X-Ray Foxtrot. On the east side of the square, please move, you're obstructing the road. That was said with please and thank you, your loving friends here in Washington. So if that happens to be your pickup, thank you and good luck. Yay. Stranger off the street, helping the other people. Good. Where was I at? See, we did the Lions Club thing. This is, the next piece is a really gorgeous piece. And we want to, I'm going to bring forth my two very good friends, Ruth and Rose. You want to come forward? Hello. Thanks, ladies. The Muni Band. Wayne, you want to talk? How many people would want me to be quiet and hear Wayne Brown? Yes, all right. Wayne, come forward.
Well, as you remember, this Saturday is Relay for Life, and our band tonight is dedicating this concert to Rose's band. They're passing 2 containers throughout the crowd tonight to put a little bit of money in the different ones for the Relay for Life in Rose's name. And as you remember, my wife battled cancer for 10 years. Rose has battled leukemia and has gone through it and is a healthy little girl right now. So we appreciate Relay for Life. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for those eloquent words, Wayne. As you know, the fight for cancer doesn't just affect one person, it affects the entire family. You know, when you take some person out of the family with a debilitating disease like cancer, it affects the entire family. It's affected my family, and I know it's affected yours. So please give. They're trying to do excellent research. You know, every single day they come a little bit closer, and sometime they're going to find the key, and the key will be the cure. And it might be your dollar that sends it over the top. Wouldn't that be a wonderful feeling, knowing that you helped some little girl, some little boy, and or some loved one just kicked us out of cancer? Wouldn't that be fun? So, yeah, put your own expletive in there wherever you want. In that vein, we're going to play a great tune. This is called the Irish Tune from County Derry. It's the same tune as Danny Boy. And I just love this tune. For every part of it, I love. And especially at the end, as I was talking to the band on a Monday night, there's a part at the end where you can actually physically feel this mom's heart breaking. Her heart is just breaking wide open because she knows her son is not coming back. And she's mad at everyone, and she's mad at God, and like a good, loving Irish woman, she then looks to heaven and says, well, if that is your will, it be done. And that is just the best part of the whole thing. You can feel the pain, and the way it ends is just beautiful. This is Percy Grainger's version of Irish Tune from County Derry. thing I told the band is that was literally beautiful playing on their part. That was just fantastic. Thank you, band. That was wonderful. I don't know if I can, I can continue on the concert. So we're all done. No. Even though some of you may think, oh, it's time for something on Discovery Channel. We are going to switch things up quite a great deal. Not only going to switch genres, but we're also going to switch countries. We're going to go from the beautiful Emerald Isle to slightly south below the border. This is a great Spanish march called Fandango. You know, we do a great deal of marches up here by the King, John Philip Sousa, and we do a lot of marches by Carl King, who is Iowa's March King. Some of the other composers are just as good, if not in many ways better. But this piece, this George Kennedy coat of arms is our next march, is just a fantastic piece. As we were rehearsing, many conductors write off marches. They're very simplistic in many ways. There's 4 parts, and that's about it. You have a key change in the middle. Everybody knows the formula of a great march, but not every composer can obviously do a great march. And this George Kennedy, he can do a great march. So we're going to do Coat of Arms Concert March by George Kennedy. For those of you that are, how many people are new to the Muni Band experience? How many first-timers do we have? Oh, God love you. Welcome, you first-timers. Yeah. Hopefully it's been an enjoyable experience for you. I know it's been fun for us. How many veteran Muni Band listeners do we have this evening? Oh, come on, there's always, there we go. Thank you, veterans. Seriously, there's, every once in a while, I get the coolest job because I get to make music not only with some of my very best friends, but also I get to share musical experience with, quite frankly, the best looking audience that I've ever known. You know, live music happens to help you out in so many different ways. One, it makes you more intelligent. Studies have shown that live music makes you more intelligent, as you can see, because you are the brightest members of your family. Am I correct? Oh, absolutely. Yes, exactly. You're the brightest one. And not only are you smarter, but you're also better looking. I mean, have you looked around your dinner table? I know, right? Thanksgiving is a nightmare, but I know in my heart, because I go to so many concerts, I'm better looking than me. And that's really why you go to live music. There you go, very good. The next part of this show is we're going to do our show tune, and this is highlights from Walt Disney's Mary Poppins. Ladies and gentlemen, it's come to that portion of the evening. It's time for our very last march, and we have a great march for you. Thanks once again for coming out and enjoying the evening with the Washington Municipal Band. I've been your musical director, Tom McNamara, for the evening. And don't we have a great band here in downtown Washington? Yes, we do. Here we go, folks. The last number is going to be a great number by our Iowa March King, Carl King, and this is called Circus Days Gallop.
Thank you.